this argument, and I'm North American, so you know this. I'm North American, so I'm always right.
American.
Yeah, I'm always right.
We won't say which country he's from, but
and I'm always right. I'm from New York, which is in Canada.
I thought it was Mexico, but
and you don't know any Mexicans. You should probably, as your lawyer, you don't know any Mexicans. So she asked me to go get some. In Spanish, she said, "Go get some limones." So limon or limones is the word for lemon, and I'm thinking yellow ripe lemons, because lemon, and I even checked it. It's like, that's what it is in the dictionary. And I bought, 7 bright yellow lemons. She goes, "These aren't ripe." And I said, "Actually, they are ripe." And she goes, "Well, I want the green ones." And I said, "Well, they had some green ones that were lemons, but they're not ripe." And she goes, "I want those." She goes, there's a bin next to that with all green lemons. I said, "Those are called limes. Did you want limes?" I mean, I bought apples. Did you want oranges when you said apples? Because you asked for apples. She goes, "No, the yellow lemons are not good. The green lemons are good." So catch-22 is like, "Can I see the doctor?" "No." "Why not?" "Because he's in." "When can I see him?" "When he's out."
Sergeant, from now on, I don't want anyone to come in and see me while I'm in my office. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. What do I say to people when I come in and see you while you're in your office?
Tell them I'm in and ask them to wait.
For how long?
Until I've left.
And then what do I do with it?
I don't care.
May I send people in to see you after you've left?
Yes.
You won't be here then, will you?
No.
I see, sir. Will that be all?
Also, Sergeant, I don't want you coming in while I'm in my office asking me if there's anything you can do for me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. When should I come in your office and ask you if there's anything I can do for you?
When I'm not there.
What do I do then?
Whatever has to be done.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant, I'm sorry to have to talk to you this way, but I have to.
But then I can't see him. "No, but you can't see him now." "Why?" "Because he's in." So I said, "Do you want me to go back?" She goes, You got the unripe lemons." I said, "These are ripe. Ripe lemons are yellow." She goes, "Well, I don't want the yellow ones. I want the green ones." So I said, "Are we talking about the same fruit? Because you know that unripe lemons are not limes. You know that they're different fruits. They're completely different. They're different. The capital of your country is called Lima. That means lime." She goes, "Yeah, so I know what I'm talking about." I said, "Yeah, but so what do you want?" She goes, "I want you to go get the green ones." I said, "The smaller green ones, because they're 200 yen, they're called limes." She goes, "They're not called limes in Japanese." I said, "In Japanese, they're called laimu." Let's just do this in Japanese. Now I'm already confused. Do it in Japanese because Japanese is very clear, non-vague language. There's no mistakes with Japanese.
Very definitive.
So I said, "I don't know. What are we doing here? I'll just go buy all the bins, both of them. Do you want kiwis while we're at it? Because they're not yellow."
You can throw in a bucket of shikwasa just to keep things even.
Yeah.
How about some glasses while I'm at it? And a cure for colorblindness. Would you like that?
And a bottle of tequila.
Well, that's just how you say hello with her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the VW Club, not the TW Club. So anyway, I said, "I know, I'm confused." She goes, "Now I can't even make the salad." What kind of salad? Lemon salad? She's like, "Unripe lemon salad. That's what I'm making." "What?" With the avocados. She goes, "Oh yeah, we need avocados." I'm like, "Don't get me started on the avocados." Because I'm going to bring back avocados, and you actually wanted kiwis. So I said, "Well, I don't know. What do I do?" She goes, "I want green ones." I said, "You mean this fruit that's green, which will be unripe?" Or she goes, "No, the smaller green ones." I said, "You mean the different fruit that's called lime, or the one that's called lemon in Japanese?"
Avocado.
And she goes, "So I don't want limes. But if they're cheaper, I want limes." I said, "But they're not cheaper." She goes, "Well, you go back, they might be cheaper." I'm like, "Who says I'm coming back after I go there? I'm just getting some Chuhai now, because lemon."
And you went out and bought some lemon lime.
Lemon. How do you pronounce that in English? Strong. I thought I was losing my mind, and I said, "I don't know. Why don't you just come with me, because I don't know what I'm doing now." And she's like, "It's very simple. You just go and you get 7 unripe green lemons." I said, "Well, they don't have that many unripe green lemons." She's like, "Why not?" I said, "Because they don't serve them. They don't put them out when they're not ripe. Nobody buys them." And I don't understand what you're doing. I said, "Well, what do you want? Do you want limes or lemons?" And she goes, "Limes are yellow." And I'm like, "No, lemons are yellow." She's like, "Limes are yellow." And we looked this up on a fact check, and apparently ripe limes, and North Americans don't know this. This is apparently true. Maybe she wrote this Wikipedia article.
I think so.
Ripe limes, according to this Wikipedia, are yellow. I've never heard that.
Wikipedia.vw.
Yeah, Wikipedia. What are you wearing? So apparently ripe limes are yellow, and ripe lemons are green.
I don't know.
Which doesn't make sense, because before we know that unripe lemons are green, so they turn yellow and then they turn green again.
Bizarre.
So I said, "You know what? I don't like lemons or limes or avocados."
And they both gave them names starting with an L.
And in Spanish, limón means big lime, which is really confusing because they're not the same fruit. So she goes, "Just go back and try again." So I brought back cantaloupes. And she goes, these aren't even green or yellow. And I said, no argument now. Because they're not green. They're never, ever going to be green. They're never going to be yellow. They're always going to be orange. Okay? Shut up and drink your vodka, you VW. All right. So in this family show, on a lighter note, Mike.
What's this Patreon thing you guys keep
For
talking
those
about?
three of you listening on Patreon, we thank you very much for your privilege.
Thanks for listening to this Talk Funny podcast. We'll get into other trouble in future episodes. Nagoyacomedy.com, assportjapan@yahoo.com. Contact us there. Our Facebook, Nagoya Comedy page. And check us out for our show dates are posted there. And you can also just go there and you get access to our podcast or iTunes or Spreaker, or go to your local fruit shop and get them started about lemons. And they'll say, they were talking about that before the guy went to the fifth floor. He was talking about that on a podcast called Talk Funny. All right, we'll talk to you next time.